Hello, welcome to ABC Interactive English. This is Henry.
And this is Karen.
And today we are looking at our grammar station, and it's called It's Coming For Us. And the vocabulary words are
Biology. Biology. Our biology class is on Wednesdays.
Professor. Professor. Andy met with the professor to talk about his final paper.
Wild. Wild. Janet returned the hurt rabbit to the wild.
Northern. Northern. My office is in the northern part of the city.
Bee. Bee. I think there's a bee's nest in that tree.
Poison. Poison. This poison is for killing rats. Karen, do you know if you are allergic to bee stings?
I don't think so.
What do you mean you don't think so? Have you ever been stung by a bee?
I don't think so.
Okay. I guess if you
So
have,
I guess I
then you would
wouldn't know. That's
yes.
right.
I know.
Do you know?
Yeah.
You have been stung by a bee before.
Yes, on purpose.
On purpose?
Yes,
Why would you do that?
Well, to find out if I was, or if I am allergic or not allergic to bee stings.
So what did you do? You were just standing there when there was a bee around and not move?
My dad's friend, the bee farmer, picked up a bee and stung me with it.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're not allergic to bees?
No, I was fine.
Wow.
So now I know. So when I see bees, I don't have to run away.
Because I know some people, when they are allergic to bees, it could get really serious.
Yes, like my friend Ken.
Oh, really? Some people might need to go to the hospital.
Yes, right away.
That's right.
All right, so it's a very serious matter.
Okay, maybe you could try to, if you dare. Okay, the question for today is, what does the poison do?
What does the poison do?
It's coming for us. A biology professor and her student are observing insects in the wild. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at something very special. Don't you see it?
No, I don't see anything.
It's a great northern terrible bee. They're becoming very rare.
Wow, what is it doing?
It's hunting for food.
Oh, is it hunting for flowers?
No, it's hunting for meat.
They eat meat?
Yes. Look, it's attacking a mouse.
Why is the mouse falling asleep?
The bee's sting has a poison. It knocks animals out.
Even big animals?
Yes, and it attacks anything that is moving.
Wait, why are you running away?
You are moving. Now it's coming for us.
Explanation 1.
Hi, I'm Mike.
I'm Mary.
Welcome to this month's edition of Grammar Station. As we begin, we can see that the title of the dialogue we have for you this time is It's Coming For Us. Wow, that's a pretty good name for a dialogue, but I bet it would be an even better name for a horror movie. It's coming for us. So let's start reading and see if we can scare ourselves with more than just a few new vocab words.
Okay. The sentence which sets the scene for this month's dialogue reads, a biology professor and her student are observing insects in the wild. And here we can see that there are 3 new vocabs in that first sentence.
Deadly insects in the wild. Aha, let the horror commence. Okay, nothing to do but get down to it. The first new word we have for you is biology. 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 It's a noun. Biology is the study of life and living things. This can be everything from humans to animals to plants and trees. If it is alive, then it can be studied in a biology class. For example, the students were learning about bones in their biology class.
学生们在生物课上学习骨骼 biology 生物学，这是名词。同学们在学校应该都有生物课吧？那些人类骨骼啊、动物分类啊、植物营养啊，都是生物课的内容范围哦。来看一个例句 ：Biology is Sam's favorite subject. Biology is Sam's favorite subject. 生物是 Sam 最喜欢的科目。那同学们喜不喜欢上生物课呢？我自己是还不错啦，我觉得生物学包含的各式各样动植物知识还蛮有趣的。举例来说 I learned how our bodies work in biology class. I learned how our bodies work in biology class. 我在生物课的时候学到我们的身体是怎么运作的。那个时候觉得还蛮神奇的，血液啊，各个器官啊，都各司其职，有自己的作用，是一件很酷的事情。So that's the first new word. What's next, Mike?
Well, Mary, our second new vocabulary word is professor. 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 It's a noun. A professor is a teacher with a high level of education and knowledge in a particular subject. Generally, professors will work and teach in universities, and they usually are doctors who have studied a subject for many years. For example, the professor told her students about some research that she was doing.
那位教授和他的学生说明他正在进行的某些研究。Professor, professor. 教授是名词，教授中等教育知识的人，我们称为 teacher 老师，而教授高等教育的，我们则会称为 professor 教授。通常啊是在大学里任教。讲到教授，我就想起我们有位大学教授啊，在他的专业上非常厉害哦，但和我们相处起来超级亲切的，一点都没有隔阂。One of my college professors loves having a chat with us after class. One of my college professors loves having a chat with us after class. 我的其中一位大学教授很喜欢在课后和我们聊天，他会借此问我们上课上的如何啊，吸收的怎么样，真的是很棒的一位教授哦。That professor teaches English literature. That professor teaches English literature. 那位教授啊教英国文学，他上课都会把文学讲得栩栩如生啊，好怀念哦。Two down and one more new word from this sentence to go.
That's right, and that third new word we can see is wild. 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 This is a noun. The wild is another way of saying the wilderness or out in nature. Generally, when we say the wild, we are talking about a place that is away from human control or management. A farm or a zoo might have lots of animals, but there are also humans there to manage and take care of the animals. A forest, jungle, or ocean, though, have very few humans around to control the animals, so this would be the wild. For example, in the wild, African lions live around 15 years.
野生非洲狮大约可以存活15年。Wild, wild, 野外是名词。同学们有去过野外吗？我指的是那种没有人造设施、充满绿色植物和昆虫的野外哦。有时候远离一下城市，去人烟稀少、充满大自然气息的地方透透气、露营，其实还蛮不错的。但要记得装备要带足就是了。来看一个例句 ：Without the tent, we'll freeze to death in the wild at night. Without the tent, we'll freeze to death in the wild at night. 没有帐篷，我们在野外的夜晚会冷死，可能不会真的冷死啦，但会非常非常的冷。那再来看一个例句 ：That little tiger was badly hurt when they found it in the wild. That little tiger was badly hurt when they found it in the wild. 他们在野外找到那只小老虎的时候，它受伤很严重。很多这种小动物啊，就会先被带回去治疗，再放回野外。那回到我们今天的对话，一开头就说到有一位生物学教授和他的学生正在野外观察昆虫。So there we go, 3 new vocab words taken care of.
That was admittedly pretty scary. But hey, at least now we can say that we've taken care of half of this month's new words for the unit. So let's keep on reading to see what happens. The dialogue begins with a student asking his professor, "What are you looking at?"
And the professor tells the student, I'm looking at something very special. And then she asks, Don't you see it?
And apparently the student doesn't, because he replies, "No, I don't see anything."
And so the professor points out exactly what she is looking at by saying, It's a great northern terrible bee. They're becoming very rare. Yikes, sounds scary.
Sure does. Any animal with terrible in its name can't be too cuddly. Okay, another terrible thing to deal with here is the fact that we have 2 more new vocabulary words in that last part. The 4th new word for today is northern. Northern. Northern, it's an adjective, and northern is the adjective that we use to talk about things that come from or are in the north of a certain place. Polar bears live in the northern areas of our planet. Russia, Norway, and Canada are northern countries. They are countries in the north. For example, the northern winds blowing across China are bringing lots of cold air. Woohoo.
吹越中国的北风带来许多冷空气。Northern, northern， 北方的，这是一个形容词。同学们在历史课应该都有上过。The northern part of Taiwan had once been ruled by the Spanish. The northern part of Taiwan had once been ruled by the Spanish. 台湾北部曾经被西班牙人占领过哦。台湾的历史其实真的蛮复杂的，我们被很多不同的国家侵略过，因为我们有很优越的地理优势。所以如果以后同学们有认识外国朋友，你还可以和他们介绍台湾的历史。那再来看一个例句哦。Northern Taiwan includes cities such as Taipei, New Taipei, Taoyuan, and so on. Northern Taiwan includes cities such as Taipei, New Taipei, Taoyuan, and so on. 北台湾的县市包括有台北、新北、桃园等等，这些也可以和外国朋友介绍哦。And one more word to look at before we can continue, right?
Absolutely right, Mary. The new word number 5 for this dialogue is the word bee. 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 This is a noun. A bee is a type of flying insect. Bees are well known for being black and yellow in color and for making honey. Bees are also very important for humans because as they travel from flower to flower and plant to plant, bees help to keep flowers reproducing and growing. We love our bees. For example, bees communicate with each other by dancing and making other special movements.
蜜蜂借由舞蹈和其他的肢体动作和彼此沟通。Bee, bee， 蜜蜂是名词，同学们对蜜蜂应该不陌生哈。Bees make honey. Bees make honey. 蜜蜂制作蜂蜜，它们从植物身上采集花蜜，再将其转化成蜂蜜。喜欢吃蜂蜜的人可要多多感谢蜜蜂喽。那再来一点蜜蜂的小知识吧。There's only one queen bee in a hive. There's only one queen bee in a hive. 一个蜂窝里只会有一只女王蜂，除了女王蜂以外，还有雄蜂以及工蜂，很有趣吧？那回到故事里，那位生物教授啊，和他的学生们介绍一种叫做北方嗜血飓风的生物。So now that we know we are dealing with a slightly scary but very rare bee, it's time to find out what the student thinks of all of this.
And the student says, wow, what is it doing?
And the professor says, it's hunting for food. Oh, okay. That shouldn't be too scary. After all, bees don't eat people, do they?
No, not as far as I know. No, they don't. But then again, I'm not exactly an expert on great northern terrible bees, or any other type of bee for that matter. I guess all we can do is hope for the best and keep reading right after we come back from this quick break. See you all back here soon.
欢迎收看就爱讲英文，我是悠悠，
我是季安。
通常呢，在求职这个问答之后，最实际的问题、最现实的问题就是 money money money。
Always sunny。
对，怎么谈呢？薪资。
薪资好，我们先认识薪资这个字，就是薪水是 salary。salary。所以呢，他会问说啊，你想要多少，对不对？他不会直接那么
不会
对直接，他说 What are you expecting？What are you expecting in terms of salary?
What are you expecting in terms of salary?
对 ，in terms of 就是就什么什么而言，OK， 那就薪水这个面向而言呢 ，What are you expecting？ 你的期望值，你的期待是什么？
好难回答哦。
对，或者是呢 ，How much do you expect to earn at this position?
How much do you expect to earn at this
对，
position?
在这个职位上，
你想
你
赚多少钱
多少钱？Earn 就是赚钱，OK？
可是你知道，刚初入社会的人，他没什么条件可以跟人家谈价嘛？怎么说呢？
那你就跟他说，
又不想被压榨，
就合理的我都接受，
哎呦，
对不对？
这 range 好大。
对，这个就把
哦哟
丢回去了。I consider any reasonable offer。
I'd consider any reasonable offer。
对，offer 的话呢，这边当名词，好，就是他提出来的这个待遇，哈，他给你的这个待遇。I'd consider any reasonable offer 这样。
哎，那说哎我 OK 的啦，我也很好谈的，怎么讲？
I'm flexible。
哦，我很弹性。
对对对，一个月22K 或88K 都可以这样，很有弹性。
这弹性也太大了吧？
对对对。
但是聊完薪资呢，也要问这个劳健保很重要啊，对不对？还有休假，要自己的权益嘛，对不对？福利，万一结婚生孩子有没有？
Yeah。
对。
好，这些福利呢，在英文里面就是一个字而已 ，benefits。
benefits。
所以 tell me about employee benefits。
直接讲吗？
对对对啊，
直接问哦。
对啊。
Tell me about employee benefits。
employee benefits 哦，员工身为员工有哪些福利，有哪些利益这样好，所以呢 ，employment benefits 也是可以了哈，所以 employment 或者 employee benefits 都 OK。那他可能会跟你说，我们有这个什么健保啦、牙医的保险啦，什么什么都有这样哈。We offer full health and dental coverage and 2 weeks paid vacation.
Oh, we offer full health and dental coverage and 2 weeks paid vacation.
Paid vacation 就是什么？有薪假。
2个礼拜哦。
对，2个礼拜
14天呢。
14天，对。那无薪假就是 unpaid vacation。
OK， 来看今天的
life action。
What are you expecting in terms of salary?
Salary
Yeah.
I would consider any reasonable offer.
Okay. So, do you have any questions about our company? No.
Please tell me about employee benefits.
Yeah, sure. We offer full health and dental coverage and 2 weeks paid vacation.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Explanation 2.
Welcome back, everyone. A biology professor and one of her students have found a very rare bee. The professor was just telling the student that it looked like the bee was busy looking for food. This is exciting for both of them because this type of bee is quite rare. So the student wants to know more about it. He asks, "Oh, is it hunting for flowers?"
And the professor tells him, no, it's hunting for meat. Wait, what? A meat-eating bee? Never heard of such a thing.
Me neither. And this is getting a little worrying, but also quite interesting. The student seems surprised to hear this, so he asks, "They eat meat?" Right! He's quite surprised because bees usually get nectar and pollen from flowers. They are not well known for hunting and eating other animals. Very strange.
Very strange but true because as they are watching the bee, the professor says, yes, and adds, look, it's attacking a mouse. Wow, they're seeing it in action, hunting right before their eyes.
This must be quite exciting for the professor to get a chance to see this. And then the student notices something and asks, why is the mouse falling asleep?
And again, the professor has a good answer to this question, and she tells the student the bee's sting has a poison.
Ooh, and poison is our final new word for today. Poison. Poison. This is a noun. A poison is a type of chemical that can hurt us, make us sick, or maybe even kill us. Poisons can be made in nature, like the poison made from a snake or a spider bite, or they can be made by humans with chemicals, like the poisons we might find in dirty smoke or water from a factory. Either way, don't get near to any poisons. It's not good for you. For example, the police did some tests and learned that the murderer used poison.
警方做了一些调查，发现凶手使用了毒药 ，poison， 毒药是名词哦。说到毒药啊，就会想到一些经典的童话故事，像是在白雪公主这个故事里啊 ，The evil queen tried to use poison to kill the Snow White。 The evil queen tried to use poison to kill Snow White. 坏皇后尝试用毒药杀死白雪公主，但好险最后她没有成功。白雪公主只是昏迷了而已。那在其他故事里有一些猎人也会使用毒药，可是不是拿来做坏事哦。The hunter applied some poison on the tip of his arrows. The hunter applied some poison on the tip of his arrows. 那位猎人在他的箭头上涂了一些毒药，这样子当猎物被箭射到的时候，就会确保他死亡，而不是负伤，然后就会逃走。那在对话里那位教授则是说，那种蜜蜂是肉食性的，而且它的蛰针有毒，可以迷昏蛰到的动物。Okay, that takes care of all of our new vocabulary words for today, but we still have the question of the day.
And today's question is, what does the poison do?
And the professor answers, it knocks animals out. And the professor answers, it knocks animals out.
It knocks them out. Wow. When he hears this, the student seems to get a bit nervous. I think I understand why. He asks, even big animals? He might be thinking of himself as one of these big animals at this point. So the professor then tells him, yes, and it attacks anything that is moving. Right then, the student notices something very important and asks the professor, wait, why are you running away?
And at this point, the professor says over her shoulder, you are moving! Now it's coming for us. The great northern terrible bee is coming to turn them into a meal. This does sound like a horror movie.
It really does, doesn't it? I hope he can run fast. But at least for us, the horror is over. Because that is the end of our dialogue. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you back here soon. And until then, keep your eyes peeled for very rare, but also very deadly man-eating bees. Take care. Bye-bye.
It's coming for us. A biology professor and her student are observing insects in the wild. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at something very special. Don't you see it?
No, I don't see anything.
It's a great northern terrible bee. They're becoming very rare.
Wow, what is it doing?
It's hunting for food.
Oh, is it hunting for flowers?
No, it's hunting for meat.
They eat meat?
Yes. Look, it's attacking a mouse.
Why is the mouse falling asleep?
The bee's sting has a poison. It knocks animals out.
Even big animals?
Yes, and it attacks anything that is moving.
Wait, why are you running away?
You are moving. Now it's coming for us.
各位观众，欢迎收看《全民说英语》，我是 Daphne。今天我们总共要介绍4则文法。第一则是 A 朝 B 而来的句型 ，A comes for B； 第二则是 A 猎取 B 的句型 ，A hunts for B； 第三则是使陷入昏迷的动词片语 knock out； 第四则是解析句子 It attacks anything that is moving， 它会攻击任何正在移动的生物。让我们从 A 朝 B 而来的句型开始吧。A comes for B 意思是 A 朝 B 而来 ，come 在这里是不及物动词来的意思，后方以介系词 for 朝因为引出前来的原因。A comes for B 就是 A 朝 B 而来，带有 A 要对 B 不利的含义。例如 ，The traffic cop came for the jaywalker， 交通警察来抓不守交通规则的人。接着来看下一则文法。A hunts for B 意思是 A 猎取 B，hunt 在这里是不及物动词追猎猎取，后方以介系词 for 为得到引出猎物。例如 ，The leopard was hunting for a deer， 那头花豹正在猎鹿。接着来看下一则文法 ，knock out 意思是使陷入昏迷。knock 在这里是及物动词打击的意思，搭配副词 out 昏迷，合在一起 knock out 就是使陷入昏迷，为可分动词片语。例如 The villagers knocked the robber out， 村民把强盗打昏了。接着来看下一则文法 It attacks anything that is moving， 意思是它会攻击任何正在移动的生物。其中 It attacks anything， 它攻击任何东西是主要子句。That is moving 是形容词子句，用以修饰先行词 anything。子句中的 that 是关系代名词，在子句中当主词使用，因此不可省略。Anything that is moving 就是任何正在移动的东西。例如 ，The radar detects anything that is moving。这个雷达侦测得到任何正在移动的东西。以上就是今天的4则文法，全民说英语，我们下次见喽。
A sentence a day.
Hi everyone, welcome to A Sentence a Day with me, Karen. 这个礼拜呢，要跟大家介绍就是如何用英文跟大家拒绝别人的要求。OK， 有时候朋友跟你借东西，也许一些小东西，你就想说啊，没关系，没关系。可是如果是比较昂贵的东西，譬如说，嘿，车子借我开一下好吗？那如果你觉得说不要啦，如果会出意外啦，或者是刮伤了怎么办？那你想跟他说，我的车子不外借。这句英文可以怎么说呢？你可以说 I'd rather not lend my car to anyone. I'd rather not lend my car to anyone. 我的车不外借。In today's case, if your friend wants to borrow your car and you don't feel comfortable about lending the car to your friend, maybe you're afraid that maybe they will get into a car accident, or maybe they will get a few scratches on your car and you feel worried. And that's okay. You can tell them, I'd rather not lend my car to anyone. And that's the sentence for today. And I'm sure they will understand. I'd rather not lend my car to anyone. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny， 又到我们1分钟的单元喽。那我们今天要用1分钟的时间来复习在 Grammar Station 学到的6个单字，6个，同学们准备好了没？1分钟计时，开始。好，第一个单词是生物或者是生物学这个科目，它叫做 biology。bio 就跟生物有关。Tom is interested in biology. Tom 对生物这一科很有兴趣。好，第二个单词教授，教授要怎么说呢？叫做 professor。Her uncle is a history professor. 他叔叔是一位历史教授。第三个，它可以形容野生的、野外的。那当名词就是野外，怎么说呢？叫做 wild。Have you ever seen a bear in the wild? 你有在野外看过熊吗？如果看过，可能活不了。不管怎么样，第四个单词要形容北方的怎么说？北方是 north， 北方的叫做 northern。The lake is in the northern part of the state. 那座湖泊是位在这个州的北方。第五个好简单，蜜蜂怎么说？蜜蜂叫做 bee。Nelson is always busy as a bee. Nelson 总是像蜜蜂一样忙，意思就是他一直很忙。第六个单词是毒或是毒药，叫做什么 ？Poison. She put poison in his drink. 她在他饮料里面下毒。好，太好了，我们这1分钟之内完成了，太好了！复习完6个单词，同学表现很棒，我也表现很棒。那回去也要多多复习。今天的 ABC Interactive English 到此为止，我们下次见喽，拜拜。